G'day and welcome to another great episode on Spitbucket. Today we are celebrating Australia Day, and what better way to celebrate it than coming down to an awesome park and having some great wine and great food. So follow me. I'm going to be with Tim Shaw and we're going to review some great wine. So Tim, welcome back. 2011, it's Australia Day today. What are we cooking in the barbecue?
Well, we've got some, a bit of lamb, bit of everything Australian, just like good old meat.
That's excellent.
Protein boost.
And what better way to actually enjoy the barbecue than to have a bit of rosé while we are cooking?
Well, that's it, hey. Normally it's a beer, but I think, rosé.
Rosé
revolution.
As good, wouldn't it? So what are we having today, Tim? We're having the Nicholson River Winery.
So this is a little winery out Gippsland Way, down in Victoria. They really do take time over their wines. They're all really nice and natural. Very small production. They keep the costs down. You can find a lot of their wines straight out of the cellar door. But I mean, this wine should be great. It's a nice little drink.
Look at the colour of this thing. Really nice on the nose too.
Yeah,
fruity.
Well, very fruity. Sort of vibrant cherries. But look, I can't recommend these guys enough. If you find Nicholson River, I just discovered them. Amazing wines, really natural, really great.
And really easy to drink. It's like having a beer, really. It gets you excited, but at the same time you can still have a chat to your friends, and really refreshing, and a perfect example of what a rosé should be.
Oh, it's perfect, hey? Australia Day, rosé, mates.
Excellent.
Good.
All right, guys, well, we're going to see you shortly. We're going to finish cooking, and then we're going to review 3 other wines that Tim has picked up for us.
Welcome back to Spitbucket. We've just got our cook up, we've got our meat. Just thought quickly show through this rosé we're having when we were cooking up the meat. But Ellie, what's the format
today we have got something a bit different. We're introducing the 60 seconds reviews. So every bottle we'll review it in 60 seconds. James, you're going to start the 60 seconds and you're going to tell me stop whenever we
60
exceed
seconds
it.
max, which is a good thing.
Yep. So are we ready? Let's go. What are we getting on the nose?
On the nose there's heaps of strawberries, and it's just, so this wine's made out of Merlot. It's not a standard sort of way to make a rosé, and it's got a nice rich deep colour, but it's not heavy.
The earthy smell too, the manure smell
that
I get on the nose as well. And on the palate?
On the palate, it's got a really nice dry finish, which is something that you're looking for. It's not overly fruit extracted. It's a killer.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's got that sweetness, but it goes into dry finish. It was really, really good. Are we spitting today? It's Australia Day. Well, I don't think we should spit at all.
Okay, well,
we are celebrating today,
we're celebrating.
That's right. Look at my hat.
James is giving us the hurry on. Okay.
10 seconds.
Well, that's it.
Well,
so,
yeah,
final,
it's great.
I'd say, it's got a nice little smoky character. Good rosé to have on Australia Day. Cheap, well
Where
made.
can we find it?
You can find it at Vaucluse Cellars.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
Next.
All right.
We're having something very good that we had the sparkling on the show before.
Yeah, right. So preservative-free Chardonnay, something a little bit different.
That's from the Hunter, from memory?
From the Hunter.
Yeah.
It's just won a swag of prizes. It's got a massive malolactic fermentation, so the thing went through Merlot in new oak, barrel fermented. So it's like a old French. It's a French Burgundy, white Burg, but made in the Hunter.
Passion fruit on the nose. Bit of honey, butter.
Lots of lees contact. It's really something a bit special.
But it's got so much on the nose to offer. It's really, really good.
I won't spit that because that's it's got a little bit of spritz to it because dissolved carbon dioxide. If you can find this, and I just say all these wines we bought from Vaucluse Cellars, definitely at Vaucluse Cellars. It's at a lot of restaurants, very limited quality.
Excellent. Apparently we have 10,
Quantity.
8, 7 seconds to go.
That's it.
I love it. It's really, really good, guys. Track it down and get it if you can. Again, that's natural wine.
Oh, throwing that away.
Well, it's a shame. Okay,
so,
next.
One more white. So from Coates, McLaren Vale. These guys make a lot of different red zone whites. They got organic vineyards. Every wine they make's done very well.
So and that's Semillon Sauvignon Blanc.
Yep. So a Bordeaux blend.
Yep.
And it's got a bit of barrel age on this. So it's not like your normal Semillon Blanc, which is really passion fruity. This has like got a bit more palate feel.
What do you get on the nose?
So you get a bit of wood, but it's really stylish, like old wood.
Yeah, but I'm not getting much on the nose at all. There's no fruit, there's nothing other than wood at the moment.
I think that's just because we've come straight from this one, bit of a powerhouse. It's a bit more refined, a little bit more elegant, but in the end it's got a super dry finish. Oh, it's unbelievable. Goes well with this pork sausage.
And that would go, I was going to say, that would go with the pork sausage, beautiful. I think all the ones that we had today will go with all that, right? Time is up.
Time's up.
For next wine.
Oh, I've let everyone down, I'm going to have to open this.
I don't want to throw any of the wines. What are you doing to us, James? Oh well. Next, what are we having next? What's the name of the next wine?
Okay, so
I actually love the label. It's is that?
So this is a.
How do you pronounce it? Danby?
Yep, GSM
Danby.
from Jauma.
McLaren Vale.
McLaren Vale, yes. Yep. So this guy works a lot in the Adelaide Hills. James Erskine. He's a partner in the Natural Wine Project in Sydney. You might have seen these big demijohn of natural wines in restaurants. He's like one of the people that puts his fruit into that. He's a staunch believer in minimal intervention with the wine. So this is Shiraz, Grenache and Mourvedre, and it's really sort of a classic Côte d'Ivoire blend.
It is, isn't it? I was going to say that if I was to be blindfolded and you said to me, smell it, I'd say it's French.
Okay.
You're still getting, I get a bit of strawberry on the nose, that dark fruit.
Oof. So this is concentrated, baby. This is to kick on at the end of Australia Day when you've had all the beers.
Yeah, it's a heavy one on the nose. Like I get a lot of fruit on it. It's really good.
And on the palate, natural, clean, really nice crisp acidity. It's very classy.
It's really good. Oh, mate, I'd have this at the end, as you said. But I'll probably have it with meat too, because I reckon it's really, really good. Really good. It's excellent.
Thanks
good choice, Tim.
Yo, Will.
Well, guys.
Thanks for joining us.
You've seen it here
Australia Day.
first, as always. Now, the wines are under 40.
All of them are under 40. Okay, so these two are under 40. These are a little bit more expensive. So these are in the 30s. Natural, preservative-free white wine. Super hard to make because you got all the oxidation pressures.
And those two?
These are. I think this one might even be under 20 in the teens, but they're both about 25, under 20, around 20, 25. Cheap little, like, nice little drinks, and well worth the money. Well worth trying to source them out as well.
Guys, before we leave you today, we are introducing something very new, which is 3 reasons why we chose every bottle of wine we have here. Tim, why did we choose the Semillon Sauvignon Blanc?
Okay, barrel fermentation, good value for money, goes with almost every dish you can serve.
Excellent. Why did we choose the rosé?
Well, this rosé goes with red dishes, white dishes. It's made by people who really respect the grapes.
And also cheap. You can buy rosés sometimes under $15, so it's a great value, easy to drink. Number 3, why do we choose a Chardonnay?
No preservatives, you got no sort of sulfites in it that cause reactions. Really good winemaker, I like the label.
And number 4, the Grenache Shiraz.
Natural wine again, you can't beat them. It's like pure natural, you can taste the fruit, and also bang for your buck, it's up there.
Excellent. Well, guys, hopefully that's a good guide for you to go out there and buy your wine. You don't have to buy what we have here today. You can buy anything that's got the same grapes. What we chose here, 4 different varieties that are easy to drink on a summer day, hot summer day, and
so
would go with anything, really. It will go with anything. It will go with any food. So guys, thank you very much. Hope you go out and get the wines we had today. All the ones that Ken has recommended in his newsletter, they're actually stunners and they're great. What did you have on Australia Day? If you're from overseas, it doesn't matter, just tell us what you drank on the 26th of January.
Especially if you're from Burgundy. We want to hear from you.
And we really hope you enjoyed this episode because we definitely did. Thank you very much, Tim. Really appreciate it. I wish you liked my hat, but you don't. I love your hat. Don't forget, leave us comments below if you have any questions about the wines we had today. And as always, guys, we spit so you don't have to. See you next time.